Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, let me introduce myself. I'm Jeniussy Agystha with NPM 234-111 from Class MNJ23A. So today in this video, I will tell you about what is theoretical aspects of corporate governance. Without any further ado, let's start it. So the first thing I will explain is the introduction to corporate governance. So, corporate governance refers to the system of rules, practices, and process used to direct and control a company. It defines the relationship between shareholders, management, the board of directors, and other stakeholders. Good corporate governance ensures transparency, accountability, and fairness in company operations. It also helps organizations achieve long-term sustainability and maintain trust from investors and the public. And the second thing is the importance of corporate governance. Corporate governance is important because it helps prevent fraud, corruption, and misuse of company resources. Strong governance structures ensure that managers act in the best interest of shareholders and other stakeholders. In addition, good corporate governance improves company performance, strengthens investor confidence, and supports the stability of financial markets. And then the next one is agency theory. One of the most important theories in corporate governance is agency theory, developed by Michael C. Johnson and William H. McLean. This theory explains the relationship between principals and agents. Because managers control the daily operations of the company, there is possibility that they may pursue their own interests rather than the interests of shareholders. Corporate governance mechanisms such as monitoring and incentives are used to reduce this conflict. And then the next slide is stakeholder theory. Another important perspective is stakeholder theory, which was strongly developed by Edward Firman. This theory, companies should not only focus on maximizing shareholders' profits but also consider the interests of other stakeholders such as employees, customers, suppliers, and community. According to this view, long-term business success depends on maintaining good relationship with all stakeholders. And then the next slide is stewardship theory. Stewardship theory presents a different perspective of agency theory. It suggests that managers are not always motivated by personal interests but can act as responsible stewards who aim to achieve organizational goals. According to this theory, managers are motivated by trust, responsibility, and professional ethics, and they work to maximize company performance for the benefit of shareholders and stakeholders. And then the next slide is resource dependence theory. Resource dependence theory explains that organizations depend on external resources such as capital, information, and networks. In this theory, the board of directors plays an important role in connecting the company with external resources. Board members can provide expertise, business connections, and strategic advice that help the company adapt to a change in the external environment. And then, role of theories in corporate governance. These theories helps explain how corporate governance system should be designed and implemented. Agency theory emphasizes monitoring and control mechanisms. Stakeholder theory highlights the importance of balancing different interests. Stewardship theory focuses on trust and leadership, responsibility, and resource dependence theory strives to strategic role of the board. Together, these theories provide a comprehensive understanding of corporate governance practices. And the last one is the conclusion. The theoretical aspects of corporate governance provide important insight into how organization should be managed and controlled. Different theories offer various perspectives on the roles of managers, shareholders, and other stakeholders. By understanding these theories, organization can develop governance systems that improve accountability, transparency, and long-term organization performance. I think that's all my explanation about this theory. See you on the next theory. Thank you, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.